This Friday, a screening of NAU Festival films will be taking place, but these films aren't ordinary shows. Every single one was made in just over 3 days, 73 hours to be exact. A participating filmmaker joined reporter Sierra Ferguson in studio to bring us a sneak peek of this year's festival lineup.
At 6:30, Klein Library is going to become a venue for new films and new filmmakers to find an audience. And as Robert Altman said, filmmaking is an opportunity to live multiple lifetimes. And it certainly doesn't take a lifetime to make a film. But my guest in the studio today is Matt Brewer, and he made a film in 73 hours. So he's going to tell us about the NAU Festival that made that possible. Welcome, Matt.
Hi.
So can you tell us what the 73-hour film festival is?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a misconception. It's not 73 hours of films. It's you get 73 hours to make a film. So you're given a prompt and a line of dialogue that you need to use in your film. In this case, it was about midday on Friday that we were told that the prompt was going to be deception, and the line of dialogue we had to use was "that was close." Wow. And you're supposed to make a 3 to 5 minute film before the next Monday.
That's got to be a lot of pressure. I mean, you only have 73 hours to make a film. So, I mean, what is that experience like?
Stressful, exhausting, but ultimately a lot of fun. It shows you what it's like to work under just about the worst conditions that you could make a film under. So that's really helpful to know as a filmmaker.
Excellent. And so we have a special treat for you today. We're going to show you just a brief preview, give you a little taste of Matt's film entitled The Date.
He says their date looks like a flop. Looks like we're gonna have to intervene.
Yes. All right.
All right, so that was really great. In case you're wondering, what we just watched was a preview of Matt Brewer's film from the 73-Hour Film Festival, The Date. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what we just watched and sort of the inspiration behind your film?
Well, inspiration's kind of a difficult thing to talk about when you're talking about making a film on this quick of a schedule. It's more, we came up with a story that worked and ran with it, and it's a lot of improvisation, which we can only really thank our actors for. They were all really on the spot, dealing with 5 filmmakers who were really stressed and didn't really know what was going on. So everybody's got to be really, really fluid. And I think that's where a lot of our inspiration comes out of, is you need to focus on the feeling and then the rest comes after that.
Cool. And just to clarify for our audience, what's your film about?
It is about a date gone wrong, a date gone bad, and this girl's friend group's attempt to try and help her out of it.
Cool. So if you'd like to see the rest of Matt's film and all of the other entries in this year's 73-Hour Film Festival, head out to Klein Library at 6:30 p.m. this Friday. Now, admission is free for students, so come on out if you have the time. And in the studio for NAZ Today with Matt Brewer, I'm Sierra Ferguson.